Hey guys, long time no see on this channel. I did a getting ready with me first day of classes video today on my beauty channel. So I told you guys it was kind of like a chit chat video. Like I've never done one quite like that, where I'm just kind of putting on my makeup and talking with you guys about what's going on in my life. So I did that, and I told you guys that I would do this video, which was how my first day of classes went. And I'm at a new university now. I was at a community college, so now I'm at a university, so totally out of my comfort zone. So I'm just gonna tell you guys how it went. I was super nervous to go there and to actually get to my classes. I wasn't so nervous about the actual classes. I was nervous about traveling because I'm in a new city. I don't know where anything is. I use my phone GPS for everything. And the way I have to get to school is I have to drive my car about 15 minutes to the park and ride lot, and then I have to take the bus that goes, there's a bunch of public buses here, and there's a lot that go on campus, and they go all, around campus because it's big. I mean, you'd be walking forever to walk that far, so it's a lot quicker to take the bus. So I took the bus from the park and ride to my classes, so it takes about 15 minutes to drive there, and then it takes about 15 minutes to take the bus to my classes, but I didn't know how long it was going to take, so I left like an hour before my classes started. So I was there really early. So I woke up at 7, I got to my actual class right by my class at 9, so then I had like 35 minutes to kill. I just kind of sat around, people watched. It was raining, and it wasn't too cold this morning, but it was raining, and then like that was the start of the cold front. It just got really cold. Well, cold for me. It's like 40 outside right now. It's supposed to get into the lows today. It's supposed to be in the 20s, and tomorrow is supposed to be colder. I hate the cold. I live in Florida, guys. Like, this is not my kind of weather. Campus was not nearly as crowded as I thought it would be. I thought there would be like people hustling and bustling everywhere, but like when you hear campus has like 20, 30, 40, I don't even know how many people are on our campus, like, but a lot. And I just think like, oh my goodness, that's so many people in, one area. But it's a big area. People have classes different times, different days. So I guess that's why it wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad at all, actually. My first class, I am a junior, so I know a lot of like the freshman and sophomore level classes have humongous classes, like hundreds and maybe 1,000 kids in the class. My first class had like 30 kids maybe, and it was Spanish, and I'm not looking forward to that class. I took an accelerated Spanish class. It's a 5-credit class. It's an accelerated class, so that way I wouldn't have to take it for 2 semesters. But she talked to us the first half in Spanish, and I have to take 2 years of a language for my degree, so this is what I'm doing. And I took 2 years in high school, but that doesn't count. So since I did that, I can take this accelerated class. And she talked the first, and I took this like three years ago. I don't know, a while ago, like 3-4 years ago. So she was talking to us the first half in Spanish, and I wasn't the only one. A lot of us did not know what was going on. And then so the second half was, she talked to us in English, but she was pretty much saying like, I'm not going to teach you in class. You're going to do all, the grammar, all the stuff at home and on your homework and workbook and all that stuff. And then she's like, when you come to class, we're just going to talk in Spanish and we're going to work on our communication skills, but I'm not going to teach you anything. And I'm like, oh great. And the teacher's like my age. She's like really young. So after that, I went to my human growth and development class, and crazy thing, one of my best friends from high school, or not high school, best friends from middle school. I lived somewhere else in middle school before I moved to high school. One of my best friends in middle school, his younger sister, who was a grade behind us, for our middle school was 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, so for 7th and 8th grade she was there. She was in class with me. I don't even know like hardly anybody at this university, from back home, and to wind up in a class with somebody I knew. Travis actually asked me that earlier, a couple days ago. He was like, do you think you're gonna have a class with anybody you know? And I'm like, no, like what are the chances of that? She's in that class with me. Crazy. Because she has been there a while, so she helped me get to my last class. which by then it was like freezing outside, and my class, from my second class to my third class and my first to my second class, is quite a hike. I'd say it's pretty close to a mile, and you have 15 minutes in between blocks. So I get to my last class, and it's my organic chem class, and it's actually in a big auditorium like I expected on my other classes to be. My health class was small too. It was like 30 or 40 kids maybe. So it was like high school all over again. And so I got to my last class. We actually did some work in that class. She actually kind of went over the class and then she jumped right into it, so like, oh, great. But yeah, and then I just rode the bus back home, and it took another half an hour. So I think my days are gonna be, I'm gonna have to leave here about 8:45, and then I'll get home around 2:15-ish. Not too bad. And then I have one online class, which I'm actually gonna go work on now. So I'm happy. I don't have any classes on Tuesday and Thursday, so I wanted that to be my YouTube days. So I'm excited, and that's how my first day went. It was not as bad as I expected. I didn't get lost. I figured out how to ride the bus just fine. So yeah, I hope you all had a great first day back. If today was your first day back, it might have been, I might post this tomorrow on Tuesday, so it might be a day late, but some people I know don't go back for a while, so enjoy the rest of your break, or I hope you all have a great semester, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!